located at 303 North Daisy Street in Findlay. And Hydro Gear, located at 1411 South Hamilton Street in Sullivan.
Save money and buy local for every piece of your bathroom at
Taylorville Home Source Design Center on East Park near the driver's license office.
From shower systems, shower doors, and vanity tops
to toilets, faucets, and much more.
Save money and buy local for bathroom, flooring, and kitchen at
Taylorville Home Source Design Center on East Park near the driver's license office.
C&B Bank and Trust is helping to open doors for your wealth. Schedule your appointment with Victor Henson by clicking their icon at TaylorvilleDailyNews.com. Not FDIC insured, no bank guarantee, may lose value.
Hi, I'm Bob Reddings of the Bob Reddings family of dealerships. See our huge inventory of about 2,000 vehicles by clicking on our ad at TaylorvilleDailyNews.com.
Your information station, WTIM.
Welcome to the WTIM Morning Show. I'm Avery Cooper. Your stream brought to you by Landmark of Taylorville, where you always do better with Landmark, and People's Bank and Trust. They put people first. You'll find those video streams online on the TaylorvilleDailyNews.com Facebook or on YouTube at WTIM TV. Christian County YMCA always trying to help people live healthier and happier lives, especially as they continue on into 2023. And I have director of the Christian County YMCA, Bruce Blanchard, in studio. Great to have you back here, Bruce.
Hey, it's good to be back, Avery. Thanks for having me.
So how are you helping folks further their resolutions in 2023?
You know, the YMCA was very fortunate in the tail end of 22. Andrea Bach, our associate exec, had applied for 2 grants at the Taylorville Memorial Foundation. One of those was for a Lose to Win program, and one of those was for a diabetes management program. And we received 2 small grants, and we were able to offer those programs. In January, early January, we started with weigh-ins. We have 60 people in the Lose to Win program right now. We're still accepting registrants, so if people are out there, we encourage you to get involved. If you want to try to lose 5 pounds or 25 pounds, it's somewhat easier to do when you're with friends, family. And what we've been trying to do is like pair people up, put them on teams, kind of gives them a little more motivation, to go work out, a little more motivation to stay active, and they have someone to talk to. So
paint a picture for me. When you sign up for the Lose to Win program, what kind of commitment does it involve?
So the program started the 4th of January. It will go until about the second week in March, I believe, is when we'll have the last weigh-in. And we have a weigh-in every 2 weeks on Wednesdays at the Y. Our next weigh-in will be January 18th. And then from then it'll be February 1st, and every 2 weeks until we're completed. We are just encouraging participants to monitor their diet, eat healthy, even if it's somewhat healthy or healthier than you have been, and encouraging them to get a little more active. So.
All right. Well, if anyone wants to sign up for the Lose to Win program, how can they do so?
You know what? Just give us a call, 217-287-7271. If you got any questions, we can answer your questions. Come on out to the Y, get registered, and we'd be happy to make sure that you get in the program and improve your health.
Open to members, I'd imagine, but what about other?
It's open to members and non-members.
Okay.
So we encourage anyone who any Christian County resident who's looking to lose weight. We did see a high number of participants outside of Taylorville, so that was good. That's nice to see that folks do they do want to try to lose weight and or get back in shape, and they're coming in with a few friends, so that's always nice. So
And I find that on these types of programs where it's a group trying to lose weight, that it is easier to do so at the facility where the program is taking place. And so if you're not a member, the great membership special happening right now.
There
at the
is a
Christian
great
County
membership
YMCA.
special. You're right, Avery. So in January, the first month in January, you receive a 10%, 10% off your first month. There's no joiner fee. And then if someone pays in full, they'll receive an additional 5%, reduction or discount if they pay their membership in full. So January, we always try to encourage folks to come in, and we try to make it a little more affordable in January, so that way, that might be the little bit of push they need to come on out and get involved. The nice thing with us, we're open 7 days a week. We're open Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. to 8 p.m. We're open Saturday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Sunday noon to 5. And our aquatic pool hours or family swim hours, the pool's open almost the entire time the facility opens. We always close the pool 30 minutes before our facility closes. But family swim on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays is 4 to 7:30. Saturday is 11 to 4:30, and Sunday 12 to 4:30. So, there's a lot of opportunity if someone wants to come out and work out when we're open. But we also have 24-hour access, and we recently we added a structure, on the west side of the building that it didn't connect to our building, but it is a very nice structure in a sense that it provides a wind block. There's lighting there. And when a member comes up, we redid the concrete slab, made it a little bigger, a little more accessible. And then we added a camera above that just to kind of increase security. I think one of our big things, I think, the why is we want to be readily available and accessible, but we also want to be safe. And so we added a camera there and another one on the southeast corner of the building. So, that was kind of nice. But with the 24-hour access, you can come in, you can play basketball, you can walk on the track, you can play pickleball, and or go work out. Hit our wellness center, cardio pieces, strength training pieces, free weight pieces. There's a lot there, and an indoor track as well. So
I was just about to ask you, what can you access with 24-hour access? But I think a better question is there anything you can't access during that 24-hour period?
Yeah, it's a good question, Avery. So what we try to do is we try to keep the majority of our building open. So when that member parks out back and they scan their key fob, they enter the gym, they can either walk or play basketball or pickleball in the gym. They can, or volleyball, they can go into the wellness center and indoor track there. There's a restroom in there. We have drinking fountains. We have ADA fountains. We have a water bottle filling station. And then we just now, over the weekend, I got 6 new TVs. We're changing our cable provider and putting new TVs up for in front of all of our cardio pieces. But, there's several bikes, treadmills, ellipticals, Stairmasters. We have free weights and then strength training equipment. So there's a lot for people to do at 24-hour. The pool is unavailable. And that is kind of a bummer to some, but the pool is something that, you just can't, we have to staff that any and every time it's open. There's always staff out there because our member safety and our community members' safety is of the utmost importance.
What are the aquatic center family swim times again? One more time.
So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 4 to 7:30 p.m. Saturday, 11 to 4:30. Sunday, 12 to 4:30. And now today is a holiday. So we expanded those hours and we have family swim from 1 p.m. to 7:30. And that does happen on, if there's a Monday, Wednesday, or a Friday when the kids are out of school or it's a holiday, we generally try to do that. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, it's kind of hard. There have been times where we've tried to do it, but we just, whether it's staffing or programmatic stuff going on, we just couldn't do it. So
now that's not to say that the pool is unavailable outside of the family swim times. It's still available.
Yes.
It just,
yes,
while you guys are there from Monday through Friday from 5 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Sunday from noon to 5. Well, that's Christian County YMCA Director Bruce Blanchard here on the WTIM Morning Show. I'm sure he'd like to be director of Christian County, but he is the director of the Christian County YMCA, Bruce Blanchard, here on the WTIM Morning Show. More from him after this short time out right here on WTIM, your information station.
WTIM.
WTIM, the Big 870 across central Illinois. 96.1 FM in Christian County, 107.5 FM in Shelby County, and 107.9 in Pana, Nokomis area is coming to the Okaw Valley School District. It's the WTIM School Spotlight, broadcasting live from the Okaw Valley District Office on Monday, January 23rd from 9 till 10 in the morning. Listen as we visit the superintendent and administration talking about the great things they're doing for students when we bring the WTIM School Spotlight to the Okaw Valley District on Monday, January 23rd from 9 till 10. This WTIM School Spotlight stop is brought to you by Uphoff Studio, located at 303 North Daisy Street in Findlay, and Hydro Gear, located at 1411 South Hamilton Street in Sullivan.
You work hard to make sure your family has everything they need. Life insurance from American Family Life Insurance Company can help financially protect your loved ones by replacing a portion of your income if you were to pass away. That means your family will have the help they need to maintain their quality of life and pursue their dreams. Get the peace of mind you deserve by protecting what matters most.
Contact me, Daniel Rizzo, agent at Daniel Rizzo Agency, Inc. at 823 West Bresser Street, Suite 1 in Taylorville, or call 217-562-4433 today.
American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Brian Barnhart here, the voice of the Fighting Illini, inviting Illini Nation to listen for Fighting Illini sports this season on New Country 104.1. From every kickoff during football season to the closing horn of every basketball game, you'll hear them in Christian County and surrounding area on your home for Fighting Illini sports, New Country 104.1. Follow the orange and blue and go Illini.
Brought to you by Prairie Farms Dairy, Bob Ridings Pena, and Adam Jeffrey with Craig's Realtors in Taylorville.
The Shelby County Economic Development Corporation aims to foster, promote, and stimulate economic development, from keeping existing industry and retail businesses successful and thriving to attracting new investment in Shelby County. The Shelby County Economic Development Corporation is here to help your business grow. It also sponsors job fairs to fill positions at existing employers and encourages future entrepreneurs in the Shelby County CEO program. Find out more on the Shelby County Economic Development Corporation by clicking their icon at TaylorvilleDailyNews.com.
Hi, I'm Dr. Paul Tufan from Taylorville Urgent Care. We're a walk-in clinic that's open 7 days a week to take care of sniffles, injuries, broken bones, and more. Find out more by clicking on our icon at TaylorvilleDailyNews.com.
Just Beds are the yawn exterminators, and they can give you a better night's sleep. Choose from Bemco, Chatham & Wells, Sealy, Simmons, and Tempur-Pedic. Find out the many models and styles available on their updated website by clicking their icon at TaylorvilleDailyNews.com.
Your information station, WTIM.
It's the WTIM Morning Show. I'm Avery Cooper. Your stream brought to you by Landmark of Taylorville. You always do better with Landmark, and People's Bank and Trust. They put people first. I'm here in studio with the Christian County YMCA Director, Bruce Blanchard. Great to have you along here, Bruce.
Hey, it's great to be back. Thanks for having me, Avery.
So somebody's got to work though at the YMCA, right? Right. So what kind of opportunities do you have available?
We hope that's
otherwise it's just going to be you working there, right?
yeah, that'd be rough. We have some really great opportunities right now. We're looking for some staff or some young folks who would like to, and/or maybe they're retirees, or maybe they're looking for a second job. Some people who like to help out and help watch kids in our childcare, before and after school childcare programs, before school programs, usually 6 a.m. We bus the kids to school right around 7:30, and then after school we pick them up. Yeah, I don't know, usually around, I guess, close to 2:40, 2:50, I guess it is, at the first school. And then we take them back to the Y. We usually go to North School. bus them back to the Y, and then go pick up Memorial and the junior high. And so that's basically for kids in kindergarten through 6th grades. And it depends on the day, but we average around probably 45 to 48 kids a day. But it's just been hard. I think everybody's kind of struggling keeping staff. And so we've been trying to do some things, as incentives to try to, it used to be if you were an employee, you might have had the membership free. If you had a family, if you had kids and a spouse, you'd have to pay. Well, we're trying to make it to where there's no fee there. And we're just trying to do what we can to keep employees, keep them happy. And we are not for profit, so sometimes we're a bit limited on what we can afford to pay, but we try to work around everybody's schedule. That much we do that very well. So, but we're looking for nursery staff as well before and after school's out. Summer day camp, as the summer rolls up, we'll be looking for more staff then. If anyone out there has a CDL or wants to get a CDL, we could use another bus driver. And then swim lesson instructors, deck supervisors, lifeguards, anyone who's interested in being a lifeguard. We have a certification that starts tomorrow to kind of get some of our staff recertified and some of our newer staff certified in life-saving, and then facility supervisors. So right now we're doing well on facility supervisors, but you never know. We're always looking for help. We could use some help with our just cleaning, maintaining our building. So there's always something that some way at the Y that we're looking for someone who's out there who's looking to maybe get a second job, or if they're young and they want to get their first job in high school, or if they need to get make a little extra money in college or whatever, we're looking for them.
Well, when they sign on to the Christian County YMCA, they'll be involved in a lot of different great activities and programs. What kind of programs do you have right now?
So the programs we have currently, Teen Center. So Teen Center is a big program. We haven't hosted it since the first of the year, but we will. January 27th will be the first Teen Center. On the 2nd and the 4th Fridays of each month, we'll try to host Teen Center. It's kind of been hit or miss. There's been times where the high school, there was a basketball game on a Friday, and we may have only had 40 kids. And then that next Friday, there was no really home sporting event, and we may have had 75. So we're hoping that we can build that number, that we can grow that number. We're looking to maybe do some different things, with Teen Center, but it's from 6 to 10 p.m. It's a great opportunity for anyone in junior high to come out and just kind of hang out with their friends, kind of have a time where they're supervised. There's staff there. We're monitoring them, but we're also letting them have fun and enjoy themselves while they're in the building. And then we have a grade school party that we try to host on the 1st and 3rd Saturdays of each month from 5 to 9 p.m. And, I tell you what, the grade school kids, they will come out there. They'll swim for an hour and a half. They'll play basketball for an hour and a half. They will eat the whole time they're there. They have a blast. And so, but it's great to see, and really any kid that's in grade school, 3rd, 4th, 5th grade, come on out, enjoy the grade school parties, because it's a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. And our winter basketball program, our youth basketball program's underway. We modified our program this year. We've been getting enough kids to have a program, but it wasn't enough to host several games. Many times they would only play 2 teams the whole season, maybe 3. So we decided this year that we would try to join another group. So we signed our program up to play in the South Fork Youth Association, and they kind of play at 3 or 4 different schools, and we might host a few games at the Y, but I'm not sure. But they may play at Kincaid, Vision Way, and then I think maybe Edinburgh or one other school. But we're trying to, I guess, give our kids the program that, it is recreational, but they can compete and they can have fun while doing it.
You also have swim lessons.
We do. We have, swim lessons is something that we do. We try to do year round. And with an indoor pool, you have that adaptability, you have that capability. And so usually Thursdays after school, we have lessons, and we have beginner and intermediates, from younger kids. We also have adult lessons. So if there's an adult out there who wants to learn how to swim, I know it's kind of hard for most folks, but they can. And then we also have private swim lessons, as well as many land and water fitness classes for adults. They're free to members. So whether you want to take center and flow or body fit, body pump, adult stretch, aquatic arthritis class, aqua aerobics, and or water in motion, come on out. If you join the Y, you get to take any and all fitness classes free.
It's Christian County YMCA Director Bruce Blanchin. Thank you so much, Bruce.
Thank you, Avery.
Your stream brought to you by Landmark of Taylorville, where you always do better with Landmark, and People's Bank and Trust, where they put people first. You'll find those streams online on the TaylorvilleDailyNews.com Facebook or WTIM TV YouTube.
WTIM.
The Big 870 WTIM Assumption Taylorville, 96.1 W241C.